Now, I may not be as far along in the storyline as everyone else, but when it comes to organization hacks, I know what I'm talking about, and I will be sharing all of my secrets. Hey there, it's Theresa of Erised, and welcome to day 17 of the 25 Days of Theresa Christmas Countdown. I think we can all agree that when it comes to Disney Dreamlight Valley, the amount of moving parts can be overwhelming and stressful. You have to attempt to make money, buy furniture and other goodies from Scrooge, complete quests, sell fish, cook food, forage for items, and much, much more. But then realizing you need a single catfish is utterly disappointing. That is why I am here today to tell you that storing items strategically is beneficial to gameplay, but more importantly, your sanity. Let's get into my top storage and hoarding tips for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So first off, we're gonna start extremely simple. There are two storage options that require 0 items at all. I'm not going to lie. When I first began my Disney Dreamlight Valley journey, I did both of these things. But as I unlocked more areas and bought bigger inventory slots, I did not need to use them anymore. They are simply dropping items inside your home or outside, in an orderly fashion, that is. In the plaza, I used to take the fencing that was up and create a garden of sorts of foraged items, flowers, gems, you name it, I had it in there. And the same goes for a specific room in my house. It was easy to keep everything out in the open and not have to go searching through chests, but eventually it got too messy and wreaked havoc on my OCD. So I had to find some other, more organized options, and I think you're really going to like them. When you upgrade the shovel from Anna's and Icy Invitation quest, you are able to shovel away the small and large tree stumps. There's 2 pros to this, and they are, number 1, it is more aesthetically pleasing for your valley, and 2, and more importantly, you will receive a lot of wood. What we're going to do is use the wood to craft as many chests as possible because you are going to need them. Once all of the chests are crafted, there are a few different spots we're going to place them. I've made a specific storeroom in my house. It is still a work in progress. If you're not interested in that, then I would recommend putting a storage chest next to every well you have in your valley. And I even put them behind houses and buildings that I know I'm not going to move at this time. It can be hard to keep track of all these spots, but trust me, it will be in your best interest to place as many storage chests as possible. At this point, my valley is not decorated, like at all, so I have chests everywhere. One tip I have is when you're placing a chest next to a well, give a little space between both of the items. You may be thinking, what? Why, Theresa? Well, let's just say I learned the hard way, and when you are close to both the chest and the well, 99.9% of the time, the game will open the well menu for fast travel and not the storage chest. Did you know that the dark wood vintage chests are able to be purchased from Scrooge's ordering system and can be filled fully? This is great to keep in mind, but if you are grinding away for star coins, I would recommend crafting chests. Did you know that having something in your inventory is the same as having it in a storage chest? Let me explain. Let's say I want to craft a gold ingot, but in my character's backpack, I do not have either coal ore or gold nuggets. Well, when I approach the crafting bench, I am able to craft this because I have the materials in my storage. This is an extremely well thought out quality in this game, and to quote Scrooge, Gameloft, I tip my hat to you. This is also another reason why you may want to have chests rather than just placing items on the floor of your house. With the chests I have in the specific biomes, I like to put the items from said biomes into those chests. For example, When we look at my chest in Peaceful Meadow, it is filled with lettuce seed, carrots, wheat, raspberries, bananas, stone, coal ore, the list goes on. This is especially helpful for quests and searching for a specific item. If I see I need a garnet for a quest, I will simply head to the collection menu, select the gems, then hover over garnet. On the bottom of the page, you can see where garnets can be found. I then simply fast travel to the Peaceful Meadow, as I know my plaza does not have a chest next to the well. I check the storage there to see if I have one. If I do, awesome. If not, I head to my house and check my gem storage chest there. I do want to explain why my plaza well does not have a chest with it. Simply put, because you cannot move the plaza well nor place any items on the white marble square. Having a chest there is not feasible to me. I like having the chests as close to the wells as possible, and in the plaza, it just doesn't make sense for me to have a storage chest there. Is anyone else annoyed with the fact that the chests have the option for 6 rows of 8 columns, but as of right now, we can only access 2 rows? It would be great if we could pay star coins to upgrade the chests, or even use a crafting station to upgrade the chests using more materials. Before the Scar update, we were able to buy craftable items from Scrooge. For example, chests. Now, it's honestly a pain to try and gather enough materials to make multiple chests. But when you reach level 10 with Scrooge and receive the safe, you can go and buy those from him, so hurry up and level up Scrooge to best friend status. Well, there you have it. I spilled all of my secrets. I spilled the tea on how I organize my valley. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your favorite storage hacks. And please subscribe for all cozy gaming, especially Disney Dreamlight Valley tips, tricks, news, and future gameplay. Thanks so much for watching. This is Teresa signing off. Bye!